Mayor Grace, you wanted to see me?
Nikki, yes, there's something I'd like your help with. The Firework Isles' Carnival of Fireworks is coming up soon. However, I would like you to represent Florawish as a special liaison and help their...
Special liaison? That might be too much responsibility.
It's the Firework Isles' biggest event of the year. With so many details to manage, the person in charge must be highly capable. In my opinion, you're the most suitable and reliable candidate, Miss Nikki.
Understood. I promise to do my best.
Thank you for taking this on, Miss Nikki. Oh, before you go, there's something else I'd like your help with. A while ago, I ordered a custom gift for Mr. Manaug, the head of the Sizzle and Spark Center. It's to celebrate the opening day. Marques Jr. should be finished by now. Before you head off, please head to the Marques boutique and pick up the gift, then give it to Mr. Manaug for me.
No problem. We'll head out now.
We're here, Marques. How did you turn into an old man in just a few days?
Have you considered that I'm actually his grandfather, Marques Sr.?
Sorry. It's just that usually Marques Jr. is here.
He's gone to the Firework Isles. He said he'd be back after the opening ceremony of this year's Carnival of Fireworks. If you want to see him, you'll have to wait a few days.
Wow! The Firework Isles must be really fun for a guy like Marques Jr. to leave the shop and visit.
If only he'd actually gone there to have fun. He's been in a real slump lately. Keeps his nose in design sheets day in and day out. I told him to rest, but he wouldn't listen. A while back, I saw him talking to some small red being that could fly. I don't know what they were talking about, but he's been looking a bit distracted ever since.
We've seen similar beings, but they were blue, not red. Could it be a different type of Feywish sprite?
It was too far away to get a good look at. I pried, but he wouldn't budge. Then he just blurted out that he was going to the Firework Isles. I'm worried he's fallen for some kind of scam.
I had no idea Marques Jr. got so anxious.
I can understand how he feels. There's no telling when a breakthrough will come, or if it ever will. The only thing you can do is keep pushing yourself further.
You're right. That kid is too eager to prove himself. He'd never mention it, but he's always practicing in his free time. Enough about him. So, are you going to buy any clothes?
Mayor Grace asked us to pick up a gift for Mr. Manaug on the Firework Isles.
Oh, that. I know that one. It's ready.
Manaug of the Sizzle and Spark Center. Yeah, that's the one.
Mind if I, ask you for a favor, too? Could you check on my grandson for me when you're on the Firework Isles? If it's not too much trouble.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Head over to Flora Wharf and look for a boatman named David. He works for Sizzle and Spark Center and manages the route to the Firework Isles.
David. Got it. Thank you, sir.
It's me who should be thanking you. Have a safe trip.
Heading to the Firework Isles? Take David's Express Line! The Carnival of Fireworks is fast approaching.
Fireworks?
Yes, the first firework in Mirrorland was launched here and it became part of the name. Young lady, if this is your first time visiting the Firework Isles, you have to see Miss Vita's latest masterpiece, the low-heat firework. As the name suggests, low-heat fireworks burn at a much lower temperature than regular fireworks. You can watch them closely in the air from style-shaped balloons.
That sounds awesome. Miss Vita must be a genius to come up with a design like that.
She is. She's the descendant of Janata, the first fireworks master of the Isles. She even designed the celebratory fireworks for the Queen's coronation. Instead of listening to me, why not see it for yourselves? Would you like a ticket to the Firework Isles?
I want to go now.
All right, this way to the ship. We'll set sail right away.
Reflected in the eyes of the Wishing One, the all-caring sprite. A glimmer of sparkle, a touch of luck. Should you find yourself lost in the depths or adrift in shadow, he shall deliver the guidance of whim in the name of firework.
It's so lively here! Nikki, let's go to the Sizzle and Spark Center and find Mr. Minot first.
Whose flyer is it? Oh, it's mine! I've been looking for it everywhere, and here it is! Thank you! It's a flyer for the white jade I was keeping as a memento. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I lost it. The white jade? What a beautiful name. Is it some kind of landmark? You haven't heard of them? It's the White Jade, the famous music troupe that travels across the continent. They're led by Do You Bai. She's the troupe leader and top music master of the Linlong Empire. Even the Queen has to pull lots of strings to invite her and her troupe to perform at the palace. You mentioned a flyer, so is she performing here soon? Yeah, to achieve the pinnacle of artistry and innovation, Master Du built a ship called the White Jade. It's currently touring the continent. And now, it's finally our turn in Wishfield. I have to see the show.
Nikki, we can't miss it either.
Where can we see it?
I heard the White Jade is docked at Flora Wharf. You can check over there. Oh no! I almost forgot. I need to hurry to the Marquez Boutique to pick out an outfit for the show. I'll see you later.
The renowned Linlong Empire. Hello, Mr. Minogue. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Mayor Grace appointed me as Flora Wish's special liaison to help with the Carnival of Fireworks. She even sent a congratulatory gift.
Oh, Mayor Grace is too kind. Thank you for coming all this way to help, Nikki. On behalf of the Sizzle and Spark Center, welcome.
We're looking forward to the carnival. For now, where do you need us?
No rush at all. Things aren't too busy right now, so feel free to explore the aisles. Oh, and learn more about the fireworks sprite.
The fireworks sprite?
You've never heard of the fireworks sprite? Then I'll need to give you a quick history lesson. He's the greatest benefactor of our family in all of the firework aisles. Legend has it that when the first firework was ignited by Master Janata, it drew the attention of the Wishing One, which is why he created the fireworks sprite. That fiery figure has watched over the people of the Isles ever since. Many have been rescued from hardship thanks to him. My ancestors even received his guidance during the war against the dark. The fireworks sprite is all-knowing and all-caring. He's bold and perceptive, wise yet humble, blessing all living beings on the Isles with countless miracles.
The fireworks sprite sounds awesome.
You think so too, right? If only a certain ditzy Fey-wish sprite volunteer could learn from his example. Enough about that. Feel free to look around Camp Kaboom and talk to the people here, Nikki.
Vibrant fireworks, infinite fun! Welcome to the Firework Isles. First time here, right? I'm Joya, and I'm in charge of security. Feel free to ask me for help.
Thank you. How did you know it's our first time here?
I often patrol the Isles and remember all the familiar faces here. Also, my job is to keep everyone safe, which means I need to spot potential dangers quickly. These eyes have been sharpened through years of experience. Even the most cunning, well-disguised short-fuse crew members can't fool me.
Short Fuse Crew.
Don't worry, their name is the... They're an infamous gang here who do nothing but commit petty crimes. Their leader, Enzo, used to work at the Sizzle and Spark Center. He took advantage of his position to jack up prices while skimping on the quality of goods. Mr. Minogue found out and tried to talk him out of it, hoping to prevent damage to the Firework Isle's image. But Enzo didn't listen and got fired, which fueled his grudge against Mr. Minogue. He doubled down, founding the crew along with Veer, Giorgio, and Carlo, and expanded his knockoff business. They even painted Fey-wish sprite dolls red and sold them as fireworks sprite dolls to tourists.
That's so evil!
Anyone who fell for their tricks must have been pretty dejected after finding out they've been duped out of their blings.
Mr. Minogue actually thought about this. A while back, we cracked down on the Short Fuse crew and seized all their knockoff fireworks and fireworks sprite souvenirs. Mr. Minogue also announced their crimes on the bulletin board to warn people about their scams.
That's great! Now everyone can enjoy the Carnival of Fireworks in peace.
Mr. Minogue is really capable.
So long as you don't mention the fireworks sprite. Anyway, I'll be doubling my efforts to make sure people enjoy the Carnival of Fireworks as much as possible.
Great. We'll be sure to tell you if we see anyone suspicious.
safer, more stable, low-heat firework. It's almost there. Huh? How strange. I can see so many fireworks. It's so dazzling.
Excuse me, miss. Are you alright?
Oh, I've only been awake for 3 days. I can still keep going.
3 days? You need to rest now, or else you'll...
No. A descendant of Fireworks Master Janata will never yield to challenges this trivial. Come on, Vita. You're going to make the best firework ever! Thanks for talking to me. I feel much more awake now. Time to head back to work.
Wait, are you Vita, the fireworks master?
Master? Compared to my ancestor Janata, I still have so much to learn.
Isn't the Sizzle and Spark Center already promoting the low-heat firework? Has something gone wrong?
I've completed a working version of the low-heat firework, but after rigorous testing, I found that it's not as stable as I'd hoped. If only I had the ice sparkle. Maybe then I'd be able to improve the formula. But I'm afraid only the fireworks sprite would know where to find such a legendary material.
Can't you use another material instead?
That won't do. Any slight difference will affect the final form. The only thing that would work is the ice sparkle. My head is spinning again.
Miss Vita, I understand your passion for your work, but you can't work efficiently if you push yourself like this.
That's right. We'll keep an eye out for news about the ice sparkle.
Thank you. I'll take a break later.
Wow, there's lots of people over there. Let's see what's going on. Run into Marques Filho.
The firework aisles are bigger than I expected. He could be anywhere. It'd be nice if he just popped out of nowhere. Fate has guided me to this place. You there, girl chosen by the Wishing One. Please stop for a moment. Are you talking to me? You? Yes, you! Style and overflowing whim. You're practically glowing. I could see you from a block away. There's no doubt you've been chosen by the Wishing One.
Nikki, she knows that you've been chosen by the Wishing One.
Excuse me, who are you? Huh? Are you actually... Yes?
So sorry, excuse me. Sorry, Nikki. This is my childhood friend, Opera. She's a drama student at the Siga Art Academy and can be a little, well, dramatic.
What? This is art!
I hope she didn't cause you any trouble.
No, just a misunderstanding. I really do love to get to know interesting people like Miss Opera. I've never watched a play in Siga before. It must be fun. You get it! I knew you'd understand! Oh, how I wish I could talk to you for days on end!
Hold on, Opera. Aren't you supposed to be at school? What are you doing here in Wishfield?
I follow the trail of inspiration back to this land, where a magnificent epic will soon begin and catch the eye of the public! Welcome to Opera Stage! If you two are interested, feel free to sign up with me. We're doing a play? Count me in.
So cool! And I'm cool too, so count me in.
Don't get your hopes up. I bet she's just running low on cash again. Nikki, have you seen Opera?
No, but I thought I heard a scream just now.
She's not hurt, is she?
I'm not sure. I'll try to find her.
Momo, let's go ask Mr. Minogue if he knows what happened.
Okay.
Fireworks sprite, bless us! How did this happen? I swear, if I ever catch the culprit, I'll light some fireworks and give him a good scare.
Mr. Minogue?
Oh, Miss Nikki, thank goodness you're safe.
What was that explosion just now?
No, I'm sorry, but I really don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing's ever caused such a commotion before, not even Miss Vita's research failures. I hope everyone's all right.
Hey, I've looked all over Sparkheart Island and Opera is nowhere to be found.
What? Someone's gone missing? Oh, this is more serious than I thought.
Judging by the damage, it looks like the explosion was a deliberate attack.
True, but we provide folks with premium recreational experiences. We don't have any enemies.
What about that short fuse crew Joya told us about? Could they be behind this? Maybe they got mad you ruined their chances at getting rich and retaliated.
In terms of motive, they're definitely high on the list of suspects. But as far as I'm aware, the short fuse crew aren't capable of creating an explosion of this scale, let alone abducting someone in broad daylight.
Then who could it be? Opera has been studying in Sichia and rarely comes back to Floriwish. Why abduct her?
I understand how you feel. Rest assured, we'll get to the bottom of this and find Miss Opera as soon as possible. Sorry, Miss Nikki. Looks like we'll have to end your tour around the firework aisles early.
It's okay. Let me help investigate the fireworks explosion. It's my duty, both as a liaison and as a friend.
I'll help too. This wouldn't have happened if I kept my eyes on Opera. I'll find her, no matter what it takes.
And we'll nip any danger that may ruin the Carnival of Fireworks in the bud!
Thank you so much. I'll count on you then. You have the full support of the Sizzle and Spark Center.
Nikki, let's start with the scene of the attack. Nikki, I don't think there's anything noteworthy here.
How rude of them! Messing up the camp like this! Fireworks night? And its companions! Please make sure these bad guys get their just desserts!
And you are...
Before you is none other than the Feywish Sprite volunteer, Scintilla! Yeah!
So, Scintillata, do you know anything about the explosion?
And Opera, have you seen her anywhere?
Fireworks Night and his companions, listen up! The culprit behind the explosion and the abduction of your friend is... the Balloon of Darkness!
Balloon of Darkness? As in, the dark?
I have proof! Look here! Opera asked me to give you this.
That's Opera's handwriting.
Marques Jr., or the Fireworks Night as you are now known. I ran into a little trouble, but I'm safe for the time being. Things are complicated at this time, but just listen to Scintillata. I'll have to act with caution until you defeat the Balloon of Darkness.
It looks like Opera is safer now. But how are we going to defeat the Balloon of Darkness?
Opera asked us to listen to Scintillata, so... Scintillata, do you have a plan?
Of course! I'll tell you the details over at the Style-Shaped Balloon Show. Why can't we discuss it here? It doesn't look like he's taking this seriously. Can we really trust him?
He has a handwritten note from Opera, so he's somewhat trustworthy. But the thing about the Balloon of Darkness and Opera's abduction, I need some time to process all of this.
If the dark really is involved, everyone will be in danger. Let's hear him out first.
many parts are missing. Oh, how can I explain this to Mr. Polone?
What happened here?
It was the blast from the explosion. It took me so long to find those hot air balloon parts, and now over half of them are gone. I know I was supposed to talk to you about the balloon of darkness, but now I have to figure out how to get those parts back. Without those parts, the style ship balloons won't be able to fly at the opening ceremony. Tons of people came here for the Carnival of Fireworks. They'll be so disappointed.
Don't panic, Scintillata. We'll help you work this out. Just take things one step at a time.
I'll help too. Scintillata, do you know which way those parts might have gone?
I think they went that way. The blast pushed them towards the Relic Isles.
The Relic Isles? That's annoying. The only way there is the fireworks bridge. And it collapsed years ago.
I have a floating outfit. Getting over a broken bridge should be no problem. I'll check the Relic Isles.
Then I'll look along the coast of the Sparkheart Island. After that, let's meet back at the Style-Shaped Balloon Show.
Okay, everyone's counting on us, so let's make this quick.
Thank you so much. I'll start cleaning up around here. This part got mixed up with a group of S-Lings. Such a mischievous little thing. Back and meet up with Marques Jr. Yep.
There are still some parts missing, but I owe you my thanks, Fireworks Night.
No. Please don't call me that. Just Marques Jr. is fine. I don't know why Scintillata insists on calling me that.
Marques, Scintillata, we're back with the hot air balloon parts.
Oh, where's Scintillata? And who's this?
Scintillata is still cleaning up. I'm in charge of building these style-shaped balloons. Polone, you can leave the parts with me. 1, 2, 3. That's it! We've recovered all the style-shaped balloon parts. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I mean, companion of the Fireworks Night. Did I get that right? I'm pretty hip with the youth. I know your trends.
Trends? What are you talking about?
It's called role-playing, right? Scintillata was mumbling something about it at work a few days ago. These lines are too long to memorize, and you can do this, Scintillata. It's all for the show. Something like that.
Is this what's trending in Florawish? I think it may just be Scintillata.
Speaking of Scintillata, when will he be back?
Well, I can't say for sure. You must be tired, though. Feel free to take a break here and wait for him. I'll get these parts sorted and fix this balloon so everyone can enjoy some peace of mind. Did you leave this note here?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Well then, what does it say?
It says, "That was so scary. I was told that knocking over 2 launch tubes would be fine, but it caused such a ruckus. So unreliable. The handwriting is messy, but I'm sure this note was written by Opera. Sounds like her, too.
Such a ruckus. Is she referring to the fireworks explosion at Camp Kaboom?
This whole thing is making less sense by the minute.
On the bright side, at least we know that Opera is relatively safe. She had time to leave this note after the explosion, after all. But who was she writing to? Scintillata?
We'll ask when he gets back.
A hot air balloon? Impressive.
My family takes pride in our craft. My balloons may look cute, but they're tough as nails. I swear by my name. You can dance in it all you want or crash it into a sky monarch. It'll come out unscathed.
How do you know that? No one would really do that, right?
Me, I would...
No, you would not. That's a ridiculous idea.
Ah, Scintillata's back. Let's ask him about the balloon of darkness.
Why does he look so flustered?
Let's go check it out.
How strange. I was just carrying it with me. Where did it go?
Scintillata?
What are you doing here? Have you found all the parts already?
Yes, and Mr. Poloni has already repaired the hot air balloon. He found this note buried among the parts. Is it yours?
It's not! No way! I wonder who was careless enough to drop that.
Fine. Now that you have the time, tell us more about the balloon of darkness.
Shh! Keep it down! Its minions are in every corner of the aisles. We can't let them find out. Its ears are so sharp that it'll hear any sound of rebellion. Its wings are so wide that it can reach you in a flash. It dictates the fate of everything on the aisles. All those who know of it dare not speak of its existence under the sun. Wherever it goes, it leaves disasters in its wake.
From the vibe here, you'd have no idea the aisles hold so much evil.
The facade! It's all a facade! Only you, the Fireworks Knight and his companions, chosen by the Fireworks Sprite, can see through its lies!
The fireworks sprite? Has he ever revealed himself? Can we see him?
The Fireworks Sprite is everywhere! He's been watching you since you set foot on the aisles!
If he's that powerful, then why would he choose us?
Don't underestimate yourselves. You had the camaraderie to support each other, the determination to push forward, and the courage to overcome hardship. That means only you can defeat the Balloon of Darkness and save everyone.
That's heavy. We can't afford to waste any more time.
That's right. We must put an end to the Balloon of Darkness's evil plans. Scintillata, tell us where to find it.
Not so fast. The Balloon of Darkness is very powerful. You must be fully prepared if you want a fighting chance. Come on, let's head to the fireworks workshop. There we can set the first firework to light the Balloon of Darkness ablaze. Oh yeah, take this with you. Apparently it's a piece of the puzzle to unveiling the Fireworks Knight's ultimate mystery. I hope it helps.
Some doodles?
This mystery is too much for me.
I've seen this sort of thing in stories before. The mystery is solved when all the pieces are collected. Maybe there are more pieces like this waiting for us down the line. So let us set out and witness the first firework to set the Balloon of Darkness ablaze.
Why are you acting like this too?
Maybe I'm a genius at role-playing too. Marquez, let's head to the fireworks workshop now.
it isn't the order of the fireworks night, the bearers of hope, we finally meet.
We already met a few minutes ago.
Scintillata, now that we're here at the fireworks workshop, tell us how to set the first firework ablaze.
Shh! Don't call me Scintillata. There's no Scintillata here.
Call these old bones the fireworks trainer.
Fireworks trainer, Scintillata. Is there a difference?
Of course there is. This is part of the plan to defeat the Balloon of Darkness. Scintillata valiantly delivered you an important message and was targeted as a result. To escape the Balloon of Darkness, the one standing before you can only be the fireworks trainer. Do you understand?
This role-playing is a little much.
Haven't we been role-playing as the fireworks knight and his companions this entire time?
If Scintillata wants to have fun, then we should respect his wishes.
You're really getting into this, aren't you? Getting invited to do a play with opera really got you into the spirit.
Not at all. Can we get back to the matter at hand, fireworks trainer?
Certainly. These old bones have been waiting for this moment for many a year. As you're already aware, the Balloon of Darkness's shadow looms over the Isles. However, no living person knows about its greatest weakness, fireworks.
If no living person knows about it, then how come you do?
I am not a living person. Oh, Fireworks Knight and his companions, if you wish to defeat the Balloon of Darkness, then you must wield the power of fireworks.
You mean we have to learn some skills related to fireworks?
But we can't just learn a new skill with a snap of our fingers.
No need to worry, for the great fireworks trainer has planned everything for you. Next, let these old bones show you the life of fireworks, from their making to their firing. The first fireworks set off by the Order of the Fireworks Knight will be developed by yours truly.
You're being so skilled. A rare sight.
The rest is up to you. These old bones don't move like they used to. Hurry up and find me materials for my fireworks research.
Huh, I knew it. I praised you too early.
So, what materials do you need?
Some smooth grit color-fast dyes, and 3 samples of fresh blast pollen.
I know where to find smooth grit. As for the dyes, I might have an idea.
Then I'll collect the blast pollen.
You're so reliable, Order of the Fireworks Knight. Judging from what I've seen, blast blooms only bloom on clear nights. That's the best time to collect blast pollen. Now go, Order of the Fireworks Knight. I'll wait here for your victorious return.
We finally got enough! Let's head back to Scintillata.
Sparkle and shine, companion of the Fireworks Knight. Have you returned with the sparks of victory?
Sparkle and shine. Here is the blast pollen you ordered, fresh off the stems.
Good. Now we have all the materials. Now it's time for these old bones to make the firework you'll need to practice with. That doesn't mean you can slack off in the meantime. Use your imagination and learn various techniques
for making and setting off fireworks for now.
How do we do that? I have no clue where to start.
Maybe try asking Miss Vida? She's the famous fireworks master. I'm sure she's got plenty of experience.
She said she was going to take a break when we met her. She should have time now.
That's right. Miss Vida will definitely teach you everything she knows about fireworks. Now go, Fireworks Night!
Fine. Nikki, Momo, I'll go give it a try now.
Best of luck. I need to think of something too. Maybe combining whim and fireworks can create some amazing sparks.
The companions of the Fireworks Night look super capable. I'll wait here till you're finished.
Nikki, Momo.
Huh? Why are you back here?
Did it not go well with Miss Vida?
No. Miss Vida was very enthusiastic and told me a lot. It's just... She gave me a crash course and it'll take 10 years to complete.
10 years? By the time you finish, the Balloon of Darkness will have lost all its air.
That'll take ages. We can't let it roam free for that long.
However, that's very much Miss Vida's style. She is very strict when it comes to fireworks.
Being strict is fine, but watching Miss Vida dedicate so much of her time to fireworks research reminds me of how I used to push myself while struggling to come up with ideas back at the boutique. Spurts of inspiration were rare and far between. Mostly just sat on a dried tree stump, night after night.
Marques.
I said I came to the firework aisles for inspiration, but maybe I was just trying to get away from that. Miss Vida is the complete opposite. She keeps failing and starting over again and again, not thinking of giving up even if it means risking an explosion. She's devoted almost all her time and energy to the development of fireworks. If she fails in the end, the emotional blow she'll suffer will be... Sorry, I went all pessimistic again. I'm not doubting Miss Vida's abilities, nor do I want to discourage everyone.
I know, Marques. It's like a spiral staircase where you have to keep turning every few steps. You never see where it's taking you from where you're standing, or how many more steps you still have to take. Maybe the exit is right after the next turn, or maybe we'll be trapped climbing steps for the rest of our lives. It's destined to be full of twists and turns as well as hardships. We might even fall if we get careless. Many choose to give up when they look up and find that the end isn't in sight. But I know you're not one of those people, Marques.
Nikki...
Besides, you can't compare efforts like that. In my opinion, the Fireworks Knight and Miss Vida are both working hard towards their goal, and are both very admirable.
But it doesn't change the fact that I haven't helped you much at all.
What are you talking about? Achieving your goal through your own hard work is incredible no matter what. 10 years. So what if it takes us 10 years? We can still meet up and set off fireworks then.
Marques, sometimes all you need is a little more courage and time. But it's all right if you ask others for help sometimes. Like right now. You can leave it to me to make and set off fireworks.
Your beautiful friendship reminds me of my younger days. Companion of the Fireworks Knight, please take this sketch of the victorious firework. But to make it, you'll need some more materials.
When I was studying with Miss Vida, I learned about the common materials for making fireworks. I thought I might need some later, so I went and collected some.
You're like a pillow to a tired head. You really do think of everything.
You've been a great help, Marques.
It's nothing, really. I think I'll go look at the launch tubes. When you get the victorious firework ready, come meet me at the fireworks area.
No problem.
It's finally finished. Let's try it out.
Beautiful firework, so dazzling yet fleeting. Are fireworks really the balloon of darkness's weakness?
If the root of blast blooms can... Huh? Miss Nikki and Marques? I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Miss Vida, we're here to see the fireworks trainer.
That's Scintillata.
Oh? The fireworks trainer? I like that title. Scintillata is always full of weird ideas. But he left on urgent business. He did tell me to pass on a message to a fireworks knight. Oh! By fireworks knight and his companions. Did he mean you three?
He did, but I really don't want to admit it.
Well, I think it's a pretty cool title.
So, what's Scintillata's message?
Ah, he said to hurry to the Songbreeze Highland to find someone called the Fireworks Diviner? There's also this paper. He said it's a thank you gift and you'll understand.
I can't believe I'm used to his shenanigans now.
I'm having fun collecting these pieces. I can't wait to see what the mystery is.
Yeah, let's head out now.
Oh, just a moment, Nikki. I still have a question for you.
I'll leave you to it and go scout out the Songbreeze Highland.
What's your question, Miss Vida?
As a fireworks designer, I'm used to seeing fireworks from a creator's point of view. Lately, I've had my head buried in the quest to perfect the low-heat firework. Sometimes, though, I wonder if I'm losing touch with... I heard from Joya that this is your first time on the Firework Isles, Miss Nikki, so
I want to see Momo-shaped fireworks.
Huh? Don't put me in the sky!
That's a very creative idea, but I think I should respect Mr. Momo's opinion.
Honestly, I think all fireworks are great. For me, every time fireworks go off, it's a brief and beautiful expression of art. I find that different fireworks can evoke so many emotions. No emotion is better or worse than the others, and it's the same for fireworks.
Your opinion on fireworks is very unique, Nikki. I feel like I've learned something. I still have a favor to ask. Could you come by every so often and tell me how you feel about the firework aisles, Nikki? Your words are inspiring. You could help me improve my fireworks even more. I'll compensate you, of course. I have some sketches of fireworks I put a lot of thought into. I can give them to you.
You're too kind, Miss Vita. I'll help out. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer then. Marques Jr. should be waiting for you in the Songbreeze Highland now. May the fireworks sprite bless your journey.
Then we'll be off. Goodbye. Marques, you're here.
Shh, Nikki, look over there.
I sensed dark essence in the blast from the firework explosion. What in the name of the wishing one did you do?
You must have been hallucinating. The Shore Fuse crew are in it for the blings, not hurting people. We'd never work with the dark. Maybe you're trying to use this as an excuse to not pay us.
How can I? When you're done with the other thing, I'll definitely.
That thing's been done for a while. Cut the nonsense and give us the ice sparkle.
No, I can't. How do I know you're telling the truth? I'm only giving you the ice sparkle after I've sampled the goods.
Scintillata, that was not the deal we agreed to.
Don't forget who you're dealing with. We don't mind committing one more detestable deed.
If this is a trick, I'll squish you like a wolf fruit.
Stop thinking about eating, Giorgio. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
Oh no, Scintillata's in danger.
There's a launch tube over there. Maybe we can scare them off with the sound of fireworks.
Don't get too close. We'll get spotted.
I think someone's coming!
Consider yourself lucky, Scintillata.
Scintillata, are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait, not Scintillata. I'm the Fireworks Diviner! Remember that Order the Fireworks Night?
Fine, I got it. You got a new role again.
What just happened? I heard those people calling themselves the Short Fuse Crew?
Isn't that the infamous criminal group Joya was talking about? Why were you meeting up with them?
I also heard something about the ice sparkle and sampling goods. You're not making a deal with them in secret, are you?
The Fireworks Diviner has integrity. I'm not making a deal with them in secret. They're the Balloon of Darkness's henchmen. They forced me into it. Recently, I discovered something during a divination. They found out and have been trying to prevent us from meeting ever since.
What kind of divination?
Listen up. The Firework has bestowed an oracle. Oh, if you pass my test, I'll guide you to this most powerful weapon, the Holy Sword.
Yay! We're getting a holy sword! What are we waiting for? Let's get started!
Well, I planned on doing your test here, but the Balloon of Darkness's henchmen disrupted my plan. But don't worry, I have a backup plan. Follow me to the Crescent Moon Ruins. We'll start our test there.
Huh? What's this? Nikki, take a look at this.
It's like a script.
It's completely identical!
Opera must have written this, but Scintillata just dropped it.
Don't tell me Opera getting abducted.
If that's the case, then at least we don't need to worry about...
But based on what the Short Fuse crew said, I think they're linked to the fireworks explosion. Scintillata seems to be...
There's no use worrying about it now. We just need to get hold of Scintillata and ask, right?
Yes, it's our only option right now. Although we've been getting more questions than answers, I'm sure the truth will come out.
I need to return to Camp Kaboom and ask about the Short Fuse crew. Let's meet at the crossroads by the Crescent Moon Ruins. Nikki, Momo, you're...
Didn't you go investigate something? How did you get here before us?
Marquez, did you find out anything about the Short Fuse crew when you were at Camp Kaboom?
They've been laying low since the Sizzle and Spark Center exposed their misdeeds. The only thing I've heard is that they were sighted near the Songbreeze Highland. I told Mr. Minogue, and he asked Miss Joya to step up patrols.
That's good. We don't know what they're up to, so taking precautions is our second best option.
Now that everyone knows what's going on, let's go to the Crescent Moon ruins.
Come, prove your resolve to me! Order of the Fireworks Night! The test starts now! You first, Fireworks Night!
Huh? Me? Okay. I'm ready!
That's the spirit! You rarely have time to think during intense combat. You must rely on your battle-hardened fighting instincts to best your enemy at critical moments. Now, Fireworks Knight, I'm going to put your fighting instincts to the test. If danger was coming your way right now, what would your reaction be?
Huh?
Nice reaction! Looking at your companions is a common battle strategy. After all, when faced with a challenge, given the chemistry of your team, I don't think I need to lecture you any more about teamwork. I hereby declare you've passed my first test.
What the heck was that?
Please take this test seriously. Now, let's commence the second test. Explosive evasion.
Get ready to be impressed. It's my turn.
The ability to dodge well is the foundation of surviving drawn-out combat. Dodge all the fireworks and prove to me that you're worthy of the Holy Sword. Companion of the Fireworks Night, are you...
We're back!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so nervous watching you.
There was nothing to worry about. It might have looked dangerous, but the fireworks were just...
Again, my divination rings true! Order of the Fireworks Night, the hope of defeating the Balloon of Darkness lies with you!
Marquez? What's wrong?
I'm just an ordinary guy. I always get cold feet when things get tricky, and I suck at fighting. Even learning to use fireworks would take me at least a decade. Even now, I still feel like a dead weight, like I'm holding you back. If I wasn't here, you'd...
That's not true! This is...
Marquez, this is what it means to be companions. I'm sure you wouldn't sit idly by if there was a situation I couldn't handle either.
Of course I wouldn't.
Exactly, we're companions. We support each other and share things.
That's right. Just like Nikki's barbecue is also my barbecue.
Without you, we wouldn't have discovered Opera's disappearance or collected the hot air balloon parts so quickly. We would never have made it this far. Besides, the 8 didn't fight on their own either. So, Marquez...
I see.
Supporting each other through thick and thin, that's the order of the Fireworks Night I know. Now that you've passed the second test, please hold out your hands and accept this small gift from the Fireworks Diviner.
Another one of these sketches. Where's the Holy Sword?
This is just a small reward for passing the test. The destined Holy Sword awaits you in the distance. It'll guide you to the final battlefield and open the gate to the truth. That's a place that even I, the Fireworks Diviner, can't see. Oh, Order of the Fireworks Night, I have heard the call of the Holy Sword. Let us embark to the Stone Pillar Ruins in the north.
the holy sword, but it's stuck in a rock. How do we get it out?
Go ahead, Fireworks Knight.
That easy, huh?
I've been waiting for centuries, and now you're finally here.
Just in case I get your name wrong, can I ask you what role you're playing this time?
I possess the fireworks sword. Honor me by calling me the Sword Bearer. You only pulled the holy sword out so easily thanks to my help.
The awesome sword bearer wouldn't forget his lines now, would he?
Impossible! I came fully prepared. Now, with the holy sword in hand, you have amassed enough strength to vanquish all evil. Go now, defeat the balloon of darkness. I, the sword bearer, shall swing open the curtains that prelude the song of destiny. The old glory, lost in time, has been waiting. Waiting for so long that my daisies have wilted. When will you bring them over here?
No, that's not the line.
Did you skip a few lines when memorizing?
That sounded like something Opera would say.
The old glory, lost in time, will finally adorn the edge of the fireworks knight's blade.
What about me, Mr. Swordbearer? We have to fight the balloon of darkness soon. As the Fireworks Knight's companion, shouldn't I get some sort of reward too?
Gear, Nikki, gear!
Well, you're right. Let me see.
You didn't prepare anything, did you?
Of course I did. Watch this.
It disappeared.
How come we only get limited time gear?
Well, it's a super amazing outfit designed by Dexter. Showing a lost artifact like this for even a brief moment is difficult enough.
The Dexter? One of the 8? But I didn't have time to take it all in.
My power only allows me to recreate it for a moment. Sorry. But, as the Fireworks Knight's companion, I'm sure you felt Dexter's boundless bravery from what little time you had. So how does it feel? Do you feel your styling skills improving at breakneck speeds? I believe in your strength, you know. Listen, the Holy Sword is humming in excitement already. Go to the gloomy cavern and begin your final battle. There you must defeat the balloon of darkness and face the truth. May the fireworks' blessing be with you. Order of the Fireworks Knight.
Nikki, I'm gonna take a closer look at the Holy Sword. Let's meet at the gloomy cavern.
How do we open this door? Ah! There's something drawn on that stone tablet there. Let's see if it holds any clues.